birthday! Come up. Good boy. Happy birthday. Good morning, you guys. It's like 6 a.m. First of all, it's been a really long time since I've talked to you guys, and I have been meaning to get back on this, but here I am. So I did film a couple of other videos, but I just haven't posted them yet. I haven't edited them yet, but I figured what a great way to come back by celebrating P's birthday. So he's turning 4 today, and we're gonna have a little puppy party with some of his friends, Gus and Penny, and it's accidentally astronaut themed, which is gonna be really cute. So I bought him like an astronaut toy and then some cookies, and then I think when he turned 2 and I had a party for him, I made a cake for him that I had shown you guys. He's gonna have another cake. So I'm gonna make that today. I'm gonna get everything prepared. I put lights up in the front yard this morning, not this morning, last night. And I didn't film that just because I had a neighbor help me. But I'm going to prep all day today, well, most of the day today, and then we'll have the party at night. And I do not have a neighbor right now, so I think we're gonna have like the ability to basically use part of the backyard as well, which will be really nice. So we'll kind of go, oh my goodness. So we'll kind of go between the two spots. I'm gonna rest for a little bit longer. I do have a doctor's appointment this morning, but then after that, I'm gonna work a little bit, and then we will get started on getting prepared for P's birthday. Do you have any thoughts on turning 4 years old? You know, in human years, you're 36 according to genetic testing. Oh, okay. Thank you so much for your thoughts. While we're here and just kind of chatting about it, I did do a Embark dog DNA test, which is really exciting. My mom got it for me for Christmas, or my birthday kind of deal, and I was actually really excited. The whole process of actually getting him swabbed was really funny. It's just really hard to get a dog to sit there and get swabbed, and then basically the process from there was that you have to send that in. It's just like 23andMe, you have to send it in, the whole deal. And then from there, you get to learn more about their breed, their health, and then depending on the dog, you can also find their siblings and parents sometimes. But anyway, the fun thing about this app is it has a full breakdown of everything. So I'm gonna go through it really fast because I've been meaning to do this too. The Pete is 20% German Shepherd, 16% Poodle, 15% American Pit Bull Terrier, 13% Pomeranian, 11% Chow Chow, 6% Boxer, and then 17% what is known as a super mutt, which is basically just like dogs who like continue to be mutts over and over to the point where they're just called super mutts. So that's that's mostly P. He's gonna have his party today. You're so excited. And this is the same bandana that I got him a couple of years ago. We're gonna have some friends over. We'll have treats and friends and water. We have a little pool, like a kiddie pool. So we'll have that, and yeah, it'll be a really fun time. Happy birthday! It's a little astronaut. Take it. Yeah. Well, I'm glad he likes it. Okay, so just like a couple of years ago, I'm gonna put you guys here. There we go. Just like a couple of years ago, we are making a cake of sorts. This time I think I'm gonna make cupcakes for P. And we're gonna do, it's pumpkin flavored, and he already has smelled it. He thinks it smells delicious. So this is what we're gonna make. It's, if you guys have not seen my video from a couple of years ago, this is human grade, but also dog friendly. So dogs can eat it, but if you really wanted to, you could eat it too. I tried it on his second birthday, and it basically just tasted like a granola bar. And then I showed you guys earlier the astronaut that I got him, and I also got him with that. He already ate a piece, but little spaceship cookie. And the head is missing because I gave it to him earlier, but there's also an astronaut, so he's gonna get a little bit more. Come up, come up. There you go. Go take it. So those are for later. His little friends are coming over. We have 2 little doggy friends, Gus and Penny, that are coming over. But for right now, I want to get prepared, so I'm gonna make this cake, and then I'm also going to make a gluten-free feta pasta because one of my friends is gluten-free, And just in case, I also got her some Oreos because I wanted her to be able to like have dessert later, so yeah. For some reason, I feel like I'm baking for like a doll. I don't know why, like just putting that in the oven made it feel like it was for like a little tiny thing. Well, I mean, he has a little tiny thing, but you know what I mean? Like I felt like it was like for a doll or something, I don't know. All right, I have just been cleaning the house for about 20 minutes and look at how cute these turned out. They are absolutely perfect. So I'm gonna put on the frosting, and because I let the frosting kind of like sit for a little bit, it's actually much stiffer. So it's perfect consistency now. So let's put this on. Actually, before I do the frosting, I'm going to do the pasta because I need to get that prepared. So because it's easy and it's also like delicious to eat kind of cold-ish, I'm making that TikTok pasta that's like feta and whatever. So cherry tomatoes, not whatever. So I got 2 feta cubes because I want to make enough for a bunch of us, and then I got 4 of these. So normally what I would do is I just do 1 feta cube and 2 of these guys, but I'm making more because there's I think like 5 of us total coming, so I want to make sure we have plenty of food for all of us. So if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, this pasta kind of became popular on TikTok like I want to say probably about a year ago. I tried it out and I loved it because, hey, get up, because it's a really simple pasta to make, and then on top of it, it's just like I mentioned, it's good hot or cold, and it also, it's just like, because it's plain, because it's plain, it works for me where like, I feel like I can add things if I wanted to, like I can add different veggies if I wanted or whatever, but it's good on its own too. But Ryan, for example, doesn't love it just because it is plain. Sometimes I'll add like broccoli and things like that as well, but it's also just like really simple to make, so I can just make it really fast and then like go and do something while it's baking and then come back and then I have a whole freaking pasta ready for me, which is really, really nice. So that's also why I like it. So all you do is you put, like, maybe don't take this as a full tutorial, but it's like the most simple pasta ever. You basically just take the feta and you put it in the center, and then you take the cherry tomatoes and you just put it around. So this is what it looks like so far. Basically you just want it like super covered, and then after that, oh no, throw this away. So then once all of that is together, you just drizzle on some olive oil and then salt and pepper, and you put it in for 400 degrees for about 30 minutes, and that's pretty much it. At the end, I usually add on some garlic, and it's just like a really refreshing pasta. And then while that's baking, I make the pasta on the side, and then I just like toss it all together basically. All right, so now my water is gonna boil. I'm gonna finish putting the icing on my cupcakes. You guys know what that stuff is called where it's like the more you like move it around, it's like the more you move it around, the stiffer it becomes. But then when you just like let it sit in your hand, it like super fluid. This icing kind of reminds me of that. It's like opposite, honestly. It's like obviously when you like let it sit, it stiffens, but it reminds me of it in the sense that the texture of it is like, I don't know, when it's stiff, it's like almost the same texture. It's so bizarre. Okay, here's the cupcakes. The icing, not the best, but that's okay. This is what we're working with. We have these beautiful cupcakes. So I'm gonna let these chill out here, literally, because the AC is right there. Hi, P. Love you. And then I'm just waiting for this water to boil, but in the meantime, I'm going to do my dishes so that I don't have a ton just like sitting there waiting for me. And I need also some more coffee because I am stressed. What time is it? 2:48. I feel like I'm doing okay on time. I just need to sweep, but also I need to do, and then I need to like fix up the yard outside. So I think I'm doing okay on time. Okay, next order of business while I am waiting for my water to boil. It's almost there. I have to blow up this number 4 balloon. So I got this off of Amazon as well. You can pretty much get everything off of Amazon. And I already tested it, so I actually had to
put a metal straw in it because I needed to like get the tubing back in and like force it in without breaking it, and I was breaking the straw. So I'm gonna blow this up. But basically you can actually reuse these, which is pretty nifty. I've never used the word nifty like that. I don't know why I just used it there, but I'm gonna blow up this balloon now while I'm making the pasta. Fixed it. I don't know which way it is for you guys, but he's 4. So it's exciting. Okay, I'm gonna put this outside. I'm thinking, look, let me show you guys. Let me show you my plan. I'm thinking, this is the backyard area. Well, this technically is, that used to be a door and they covered it. And this is where my neighbor's house will be, but nobody's living there. So I think we're gonna do a little thing in here. I'm gonna put a pool right there, and I'm thinking that can be a perfect little spot where the number can go. That way we can take photos and things like that too. So I think I'm gonna put that outside, but I'm gonna wait because I wanna keep an eye on the water because it's fully boiling and I don't want any spillage. Okay, pasta is officially done. Let me show you guys what it looks like. This is what it looks like. So now what I have to do is, oops, I'm going to get some garlic. I like to use a lot. I think you usually use about 3 little tiny spoonfuls. Okay, and then ideally when you mush it up, it should kind of just like mush together. Ooh yeah. All right, so now I'm gonna put all of this, I put the pasta there. So I'm gonna put this in there, and then we're gonna make a whole little bowl of pasta. Oh my God, look at this, guys. Wow, I'm actually really proud of this. I almost got 2 boxes of pasta, and now I'm glad I did not, because it's supposed to again be like not a very saucy pasta, and this is a lot of pasta. So funny, I used to really not like cherry tomatoes. You guys can't see me, but I used to not like cherry tomatoes, but now after this pasta, I love it on everything. Like I love baking them. Like changed my whole life. Well, I didn't realize I was still recording, so I guess it's time to fix up the front yard, and then I will start to decorate the area that I think we're gonna hang out in the most. Okay, I'm just sitting down and relaxing before anyone else gets here, and I'm actually like very surprised that I was able to do everything that I needed on my list. I was able to go to Home Depot, clean up the front yard. I didn't do it to the extent that I really wanted to, but at least it got done. And then I was able to clean up the house, which was very important to me because for most of the people, this is the first time they're seeing my house. I was able to make the food, and then I was also able to make the cupcakes, and I was also able to actually go to the grocery store to get the things for the food. Honestly, overall, I'm pretty surprised I was able to do it all. So I'm just gonna take some time to rest inside with the AC. So again, sorry if throughout this video you can hear the air conditioning. It's just like so incredibly hot today. But yeah, so I'm just gonna relax for a second so I'm not like sweating when everyone gets here. And then we are going to have a little puppy party. Okay, so here is the full spread. This is not part of it, but here's the full spread of what I have made. So these are the cookies that I was telling you guys about earlier. These are the cupcakes, the frosting. This is what I was saying. The frosting is like hard now, so that's what that looks like. They don't look the best, but I'm sure that the dogs will love them. And then this is the pasta that I made. And I also got my friend some gluten-free Oreos. So now we have a full spread. Are you so excited for your birthday? I know, you're so excited. Wow, okay. I am so tired now. I just like brushed my teeth and kind of washed off my face, but we had such a good time. P is under the bed, as always. Hello. You don't know if you guys can see him, but he's under there. There were some fireworks that went off and he got really nervous about it. So basically, all of the people that were over here, we hung out outside for a really long time, and then after a while we were just being eaten by mosquitoes. But we got a chance to like play in the pool and sing happy birthday to P and everything like that. It was really, really cute. They had the little cupcakes and everything. There's a lot of leftovers of that kind of stuff, so P is going to be able to have treats for a while, which is fun, but also, you know, I don't need that many for him, but that's okay. But overall, I think I've said this in the past before for videos, it's just a really fun time for me and my friends to get together and like just kind of celebrate someone that means so much to me. I mean, P is literally here with me every single day, and he's very near and dear to my heart, so obviously I would like to celebrate him as much as possible, but again, more than anything, it's really just an excuse for me and my friends to get together. So that was really fun. I will have to show you guys, I swear I say this all the freaking time, but I'm getting it together and I'm making sure that I can try to get on a better cadence. I have some ideas for True Crime Tuesdays, and I also want to get better at recording for Saturday videos because I did start to record for them, but then I just never edited the videos. So I do also want to show you guys around my house now that I have fully got most things decorated. But in the meantime, that's all for this video. I'm really excited for some of the things that I have in mind, and again, want to show you guys around the house, want to get some advice from you guys, finish decorating this place, and just get back into doing things like vlogs and the Tuesday videos. But again, thank you guys for sticking with me and watching this video. Wanted to take a second to celebrate P, and yeah, I will see you guys on Tuesday. Bye guys.